Welcome back here on Live Now from Fox. The time 8:12 on the East Coast and 5:12 on the West Coast. My name is Josh Breslow, and I'm here to bring you all of your top stories, live events, and breaking news. I do want to head to some breaking news that we have been following throughout the morning as a food cart vendor has been shot in Times Square. Robert Moses with our Fox 5 New York team following this from the scene and joins us now with the latest. Good morning, Robert.
Josh, good morning to you. As you can see, part of the sidewalk here at the intersection of 47th Street and 7th Avenue remains cordoned off. Part of the street had been closed earlier, but the streets are back open. Police tell us the shooting here in Times Square happened right around 4:45 this morning. Yes, that's very early, but Times Square is busy at any hour of the day. We're told a group of young people got into an argument with a food cart vendor. That group then crossed 47th Street. One person from the group then turned and fired a gun in the direction of the vendor. Another vendor came to help him, and that vendor was then hit once in the arm. He was taken to Bellevue Hospital. He is expected to recover. Police tell us that at this point they have apprehended 3 people. Potentially they have the shooter among those people, but their exact roles in this all have to be sorted out. Charges at this point are still pending. The mayor has touted the low level of shootings here in New York City, but anytime there is a shooting in a high-profile area like Times Square, it gets a huge amount of attention. Again, the breaking news here, a 29-year-old man hit once in the arm. He is expected to be okay. 3 people have been apprehended. Charges are pending. Josh, back to you.
And Robert, I know all of this kind of playing out right now, but do we know if the New York City Police Department, anyone else, does plan in the next little bit to hold a news conference? I know a lot of times they do after some big events happen. This is obviously a crowded Times Square that we're talking about.
We actually spoke to the chief of department, Chell. He was on our air here in New York City this morning. We don't know of any larger press conference, but he gave us most of the information that we have at this point, which is that there was this argument between the group of young people and the food cart vendor, and another vendor came to his aid, and that's when all of this went down. No plans at this point for a larger press briefing. I would suspect that might be different if the injuries were more serious or if more people had been hit, but luckily it looks like the person who was hit will make a full recovery, Josh.
All right, Robert Moses there with our Fox 5 New York team. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. We appreciate it.